So here I am, 15 weeks now postpartum and doing great. I've had a few really long drives and my body does not handle that well. The back does okay, definitely need to stretch and everything when I get out of the car, but as far as the Addisons and fibromyalgia go, yeah, my body does not like that, doesn't handle it well. It takes me a few days to recover. Staying up on working out when I can. Been doing a lot of stuff inside, yoga and the elliptical and stuff like that. It's just too cold outside for me. My body doesn't do good. So I decided to just keep it simple, keep it inside, continue doing everything. But doing the yoga, when I'm in the action and stuff, I can definitely feel some pain in the low back. But it doesn't affect me for very long. And it's not the fatigued. I know that my back muscles are still weak and everything, and as well as my core. But I think just some of the movements are painful, and especially when I'm going from a bending to a standing, that's when I really start to feel it. Nothing like it used to be. So very thankful for that, but it's still a little bothersome. Not something that I would even bring up to the surgeon or anything, but I can definitely tell that it still hurts. But as far as regretting the surgery, no. I think it'll get better with time, and as long as I can continue to work at it, build those muscles, do what I can when I can, not overexhausting myself. I think that in the long run, it's just going to be the best decision that I made. And if you are thinking about making the decision, I highly recommend it. Every body is different in the way that you respond to it, but really taking care of yourself, getting the right nutrition, getting the right exercise that your body needs. And like I said, every body is different. So what works for one person is never going to work for somebody else. And, you know, doing what you do, knowing your limitations is a huge factor in that as well. But like before, I've mentioned that I completely went vegan, except for I do have seafood in my diet for the extra protein because my body is slow at absorbing things. So I got to keep that up. But juicing and doing all that and working out, not overworking out, because limitations have changed and I don't want to overexert myself or hurt myself any worse than I am. But there's days where I'm recovering from a drive. You know, if I'm driving 3 or 4 hours, it's going to take me two days to recover from, depending on what I do when I get there, and then the drive back. If I'm driving 2 hours or 6 hours, something like that, I know I need 2 days. So those 2 days I take off, but I make sure that my body's getting the right nutrition and all of that. So keeping everything up and running and making sure that you're getting plenty of water. Coffee doesn't count. Sports drinks don't count. Water, you just simply need that good, just plain water. So, yeah, so that is that for now, and I will continue to update. You know, this is a whole process, and I figure a year or 2 into it, if I'm still doing good, that, you know, that's great. And the older I get, the more my body deteriorates, all that good stuff. But I think I'm very, very happy with everything, and I just need to continue to put good things into my body and keep my body moving and strengthening my back, and just doing things that don't aggravate it so much. So that's it.